Dear writer, you're doing it wrong. Those aren't my words. That's Becca Syme's words. But the funny thing is this is actually a very positive book, and it's not actually calling you out on what you're doing wrong, but more what the industry is telling you you're doing wrong. Becca Syme's big thing is to question the premise. Anytime anyone tells you you should be doing something, you need to question whether or not you should, because there is not one specific piece of advice that is going to apply to everyone. Sure, there are best practices that will work for most writers or many writers, but not for everyone. If you want sustainable success, you need to learn what advice works for you and what advice you just need to yeet in the street. After her first book, Dear Writer, You Need to Quit, this has been the most eye-opening and thought-provoking book because she breaks it down by some of the most common advice out there and makes you think about whether or not it should work for you. So I'm going to put up the contents of the book, and you can look at all the things that she wants you to question. Pause to read. And if you see on there that you don't need a newsletter, yeah, that one she was kind of being snarky with, but she is very much about running your newsletter your way. Anywho, if you are an author who is getting overwhelmed by all the advice out there, read this book and decide for yourself what is going to work for you, especially wherever you are in your career right now. That may change in the future, but work on where you are right now and keep questioning the premise going forward.